Welcome back, Diecast fans. LevelMDiecast. You know, the remnants of Room 164 here. Again, I do apologize about the echo. I got to figure out how to take care of that for you guys, get a little bit better audio. But today, I know these are coming fast and furious style. We do have another premium haul. This one has actually been in process for a little bit. This one has a pretty good assortment of stuff in it. As you can see, it's from diecastmodelwholesale.com, which is, you know, LevelM's go-to premium vendor. Again, not sponsored, just who I buy from. This box is enormous. This one won't have your typical, cut open. So how it works is I actually have these boxes delivered to my job because I don't trust having these on my porch. Some of these hauls are very, very expensive. So I have them delivered to my work. So they accidentally cut this open because I didn't know who it was from. So, unfortunately, that's just the way it works. But we're going to take this out. So we got one box right here, two boxes. Ooh, that one's really tight in there. Let's get this one out first. Two boxes. Two more boxes. They're kind of stuck together with the bubble wrap. And two. We got some stuff in the bottom here. This one right here is going to be particularly fancy, I assure you. Definitely going to be something you guys are not expecting. I guarantee it. So we got 4 boxes, 2-pack, 3-pack. This box is very deep. 4-pack, 5-pack. 6-pack. Yep, I got a 6-pack. No, I'm just kidding. Too many beers. 7-pack. Come on. There we go. 8-pack and 9-pack. Ridiculous. Get this stuff moved. Move this out. Off the studio. I know, look how crazy open it is back there. Get our packs going here. At least what we can get to on the studio area here. Hopefully the lighting is okay. Looks a little dry, but I think we'll be okay. We're going to take a look at the first pack here. Just make some space. Pull off the ridiculous amount of tape. Seems to go all the way around this entire thing. There we go. So a little bit of different flair here. This is a Greenlight 1/18 scale Mopar classic pump. So definitely wanted to pick one of these up. Check it out. Definitely for the 1/18 scale stuff, so I can get that in the 1/18 scale room. So pretty happy with that. We'll check that out. Let's see if this is going to work. There we go. A little bit better light. There we go. It's a little bit better. We'll take that. More for diorama setup, obviously. So we'll see how that goes. Nothing fancy about their little Mopar logo on the back. Take another pack here. All right, so this is Fire and Rescue Series 3. This is the Ram 2500 Tradesman. This one appears on the surface to be good on the quality side. So looks like the bed's lined up pretty good. Looks like the mirrors look pretty good. So pretty happy about that. Wheels are a little bit small, but that's okay. I think this is probably the only one out of Series 3 that I would get. That's why I got this one. So pretty happy to get more Ram action. This is going to be a very varied haul, guys, which is a good thing. Autoworld, this is the latest Rubicon in Gulf Deco. Looking very, very nice. One of 3500. Got your gas, your orange jerry cans up there. Looking pretty good. Definitely like this one. This is the Miho exclusives. Check that guy out for sure. Don't do too many off-the-wall oddball Autoworlds, but I do like the Rubicon. Going through with another pack. So I did get the 1959 travel trailer. This is from Series 11 Hitched Homes. You guys know that my last premium haul, I pulled a greenie. For that guy. So I had to get the regular because I'm not going to crack the greenie. Actually, I already traded off the greenie. which was a pretty good trade. All right, getting to the next pack, or the rest of this pack. This is the newest Norman Rockwell set, 1945 Willys MB Jeep. Just standard green, looking very, very good. I like that one, looks very, very fancy. I think I might have one or two more from Series 4. I think there was a couple in here that I was interested in. Next one up. Next pack. Ooh, this one is a little crushed. Look at that. I think the truck's okay though. 1966 D100. This is World's Fair's Hell Drivers. This is hobby exclusive. Truck does look good though. Doesn't look like there's any issues with it. Even though the package is crushed. I think we're going to be okay. Very interesting. It's white bumpers and a white interior. Looks pretty cool though. Looks pretty cool. I like the hobby exclusives. All right, here we go. Here is another one of those Series 4 Norman Rockwells. Doing all the military stuff. So this is the M1008 Chevrolet 1984. This is definitely different than the and then the version that was in the you know, Battalion 64. Definitely a different version. Looks pretty good though. Looks pretty good. Moving on to another pack. All right, so I think this is the last one from Series 4 Norman Rockwell that I'll do here personally. This is 62 D200 American flag deco on it. Looks super cool, like the yellow offsetting wheels. Looks very, very good. Very, very interesting paint job, but we love it. Take it for show. This one's pretty cool. Wheel and tire pack. This is the Mopar pack. Comes with some Hellcat style wheels. These are the double 5-spoke. Comes on like the RTs. There's some rally wheels, and then there's your standard 5-spoke chrome that came on the original Challenger RTs and Charger RTs. So not the greatest selection of wheels, but it's still Mopar. It's still Mopar. And we love Mopar. We'll take it all. Big pack here. You guys probably already saw what this was. Man, they like wrap the tape all the way around it. Okay, this is HD Trucks. This is Series 23. Now, there are 3 to the mix. One of the models I do not collect. So we're just going to have 2 here. This is the Canada Post International Durastar box fan. Looking very, very good. There are the 3 on the back. Crazy glare. It's just too much glare. There we go. A little bit better. That is the Chevrolet ramp truck with the, I think it's the Monte Carlo. I don't do that model, but that one, that is the Grumman step van. That is this one. Chicago PD caps, as they put it. Every one of these seems to have some different additions, different accessories and tampos and crazy stuff on there. Looks pretty good. Get that one off the screen. Make some space real quick. We're going to need some space. Got some 2 more packs. These 2 packs actually go together because I already know what they are just by looking at them. And they just put so much tape. This is kind of nice. They put a piece of cardboard in there to keep it from getting all messed up. Woo! Pick the best one to start with. Check this out. This is Series 25 hitch and tow. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a brand spanking new trailer. That is the car trailer, tandem car trailer is what they call it. I can tell you based on the size of it right now, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. You can see the trailer droops down. It droops. Look at that. Look at where the axle. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bend that back to be straight. Man, freaking damn it, dude. This is on the best one too. Total classic Mopar 2. It's not good. It's not good. But this is a brand new trailer regardless. I was just going to say, based on the size of this, it doesn't look like it's going to fit everything. It's not very long. But I guess we'll save our reservations until we get to it. I can't even believe I already seen a quality issue with Greenlight already. This is the next one. This is the GMC S15 Sierra with that new canoe kayak trailer. This is the third version. This one finally has some different wheels. Just black, but everything else looks the same. Different canoe color, different kayak color. Then, of course, that nice S15 GMC looks very, very good in that triple blue with the white. Looks very, very nice. Like that a lot. It's pretty fancy. If you have guessed, then you are very smart, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is going to be the other two for hitch and tow. Let's see here. Bring in some skizzers. Make this a little bit easier, hopefully. There we go. I know it's a little crowded in here with all this Greenlight. Takes up a lot of space. This is the very next one. This is the 1972 Nissan Patrol with the quarter-ton cargo trailer. Very, very nice. All solid green. Looks super good. The top is a little different color green. I don't think that's intentional. It's because it's plastic versus the metal. It makes a difference on the paint finish. But this one looks very, very good. I do like that trailer. This is only the second time we've seen that trailer. First time it was being towed by the Willys Jeep. And here you go. This is another version of that trailer. Looks like this one still has the same droop to it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. You see that the tongue droops. It's, if this is going to be an issue with this trailer, Greenlight's going to have to fix this real quick. That's unacceptable. The fact that both of these are drooping makes me think that this is a design issue. This is not necessarily a quality issue. But there is your 82 Chevy GMC K2500 Sierra Grande wide side. Because yes, it has to be a ridiculous mouthful. They can't just call it a freaking GMC Sierra. This one is in, I believe, Busted Knuckle Garage, maybe. Looks like, maybe. Can't really see what it says, but it looks okay. I do like this trailer design. It's too bad there's no tires to put up there, but you could easily put the tires from your wheel packs up there. Pretty eager to get this open. We'll see how it does. See if I might be able to bend the tongue back a little bit. It's pretty thin, so I think if you bend more than just a teeny little bit, it's probably just going to snap, which would be unfortunate. All right, we're going to move on to the money stuff. Now, you guys remember my last Greenlight haul, I did pull a greenie. So, kind of tempted me just to buy some more boxes. Maybe I might get lucky and get a greenie again. I figured, why not? And, of course, the stuff that's left over from these cases that I do not collect or does not go into the collection, obviously, I can put into the store. Store, quote-unquote store. I don't actually have a store yet, but we're working on that. This is 1/64 scale All-Terrain Series 13. This is the newest All-Terrain. So we will get this guy chopped with our OSHA-approved scissors because we do everything by the book. That is how Level M works. There is no lawsuits going on here. Pop, pop, pop. Don't think we're going to get lucky enough to get a greenie, but that's perfectly fine with me. We're just going to pull out and go. First one here. This is the 1973 Datsun 510 Ford sedan, four-door sedan. Been a little bit since we've seen a Datsun pop up. This one looks really, really good. This actually looks like the two-door. I'll have to take a look at that. But anyways, looks pretty good. Do like the yellow wheels on it. Lots of deco and stuff on it. Very, very nice. Definitely one that's going to stay in the collection for sure. Next one. That one is pretty wicked. This is the 69 Ford Bronco Baja in the BF Goodrich deco. That one looks super, super good. Spare tire in the back and all. The soft top, sort of, kind of. Looks pretty good. Got your big old KC lights on the top. Very nice. Not a model we collect here at Level M, but that one does look pretty good. So I guess maybe we can evaluate that at some point. Making some more space here. Getting some stuff out the way. Wow, that one is wicked. 90 Chevy K5 Blazer lifted. Oh man, look how clean that is. Oh man, I don't collect this casting at all, but man, this one looks so good. You know, that top comes off on the back. It's got a hitch on it. Whew, that one looks pretty good. I think I might have to keep this one. That one looks pretty good. Pretty good. One that's definitely going to be kept is this one. This is the 2021 Ram 3500 single wheel Bighorn Sport 4x4 body colored. Mirrors look pretty good on this one. The bed looks pretty good on this one. I like the body colored bumpers. Very, very nice. Hitch on the back. Hitch looks a little crooked, but not too bad. Obviously not a greenie, which is good because that means I can keep this one and crack it. That's a really nice blue, by the way. Really, really nice blue. Like that blue for sure. This one's pretty nice as well. Probably keep this one as well. 2020 Chevy Silverado RST Rally Edition in white and black. Looking very, very good. I like the black mirrors, black stripes. Carry on to the tailgate. Not on the top though, so it's kind of a cool look to it. Body colored bumpers, very, very nice. Does have a hitch, of course. No greenie for this guy as well. And the very last one in this particular case, this is the 81 Jeep CJ7 Golden Eagle. Looks like the interior dashboard did not get placed properly. Wow. This would probably be one that I would probably end up keeping, but definitely not now. So it's unfortunate. You gotta love Greenlight. Every time. Quality is terrible. Absolutely garbage. All right, let me move some of this stuff off the studio real quick, guys, just for 1 second. So we got another box of Greenlight to crack. Bring this guy up here. Pull him off of the bubble wrap. We got bubble wrap everywhere. Flip this around. This is Scottsdale Edition Series number 9. Crack this guy. Take a look here. That one's pretty nice. 72 Chevy K10 pickup. Kind of the short bed version. Lifted. Looks really, really good. And Greenlight used to paint inside of those wheel wells where the chassis is exposed, but didn't on this one, I guess, just because the way the chassis sits. This one looks pretty good. Obviously, there's no tow hitch on it because this is based off of, you know, a model came across the auction block. Obviously, not a greenie. This one looks pretty good, though. Have not seen this casting from Greenlight for a little bit. This is a little bit of their, I guess you could say, lower quality. 65 Shelby Cobra CSX 4000 Roadster. Might keep this one in the collection. We'll see. Looks pretty good. I do like it. It's very nice. You know, this was when they were doing like those cheaper, you know, World drivers or something with the World or something like that. They were a lot cheaper than standard Greenlights, though. Most of them came with plastic bases and stuff. That's kind of where that guy came from. That one is wicked. Look at the color on that. Ooh. 77 Ford Bronco. Man, that metallic teal is ridiculous. It's pretty close to the car art, too. The actual model in the back looks pretty good. You know, this one's classic Bronco. Looks pretty good. Definitely not a model where you collect here at Level M. Definitely not a greenie. But that one looks pretty good. Definitely pretty good. I'm sure many people will be interested in that one. This one is definitely one that we like here. 69 Plymouth GTX convertible. A little bit of a resto mod. Does have some aftermarket wheels on it. Looks pretty good though. White interior, black. It's a pretty nice model. Definitely not a greenie, which is always a good thing. Which means we're going to crack it. Crack it up, crack it up. Definitely not one that we collect here at Level M. 62 Volkswagen Type 2 T1 Custom Bus. In a kind of a gray with black two-tone. Some aftermarket wheels on this one. A little bit of a resto mod as well on this Volkswagen. Well, it's not a 21 window, but still a pretty nice one. Looks pretty good. It's all right. You know, this harkens back to, you know, some cheaper days of Greenlight as well. Then the last one in this particular mix, Chevy guys, 69 Camaro Z28, blue with white stripes. Looks basically bone stock. It's a pretty nice version. Definitely not one we do here, but looks pretty good. So just only a couple from that release, but it's just easier to buy the whole mix. Now, this is something different. This is Johnny Lightning. You guys know Johnny Lightning is a pretty small part of Level M. We don't do much here, but what we do of Johnny Lightning is we do military. So what is this? Military diecast. This is the Release B. This box here should be Release B. This is brand spanking new stuff. Been a minute since military stuff popped out from Greenlight. So very exciting to take a look at what we have in here. Sealed cases, obviously. This is the first one. This is the World War II Dodge WC-57 command car. Looking super, super, superb. Just tan, you know, Africa looking, you know, desert style. Looks pretty good. Definitely like these. This is the back of it. Shows all the other models and crazy stuff. Wheeled Warriors. So this, I believe, is the second release of Wheeled Warriors. First one never really popped up. It was basically impossible to find. And I didn't want to take the risk of trying to find this set. Now, Johnny Lightnings are pretty expensive, especially for these Wheeled Warriors. Next one here, M1025 HMMWV armament carrier. This is basically the Humvee, just in super, super technical terms. Has a bunch of accessories on it, big gun on the top, snorkel. Does have the exhaust at the back on the side. Nice and dirty with green camo, looking good. United Nations peacekeeping mission, policing Kosovo. A little bit of a tongue twister there. This one is insane. Look at all the accessories on this thing. Iraq War 2003 to 2011, U.S.-led armed conflict. Giant, like humongous 50-plus cal machine gun at the top, looks like. Just enormous gun. Big, flag on the front, spare tire on the back. This thing is extremely involved. Looks like it has all kinds of rockets and stuff on the outside of it. It's just ridiculous. Looks good, though. Looks super good. Next one in the mix. This is the Willys MB Jeep. This one is in like, medical kind of deco. It is painted on the seats, which is pretty intense. Quite a bit of detail to this one. There's an insane amount of tampo on this one. World War II Western Desert Campaign Special Air Service. Looking very good. Can't wait to crack these open. They're so good. They're so good. There we go. Now we got some tanks in here. Western Front in Europe. This is the Panther G tank. Looking very, very good. It is in like gloss camo paint. So it's like brand new right off the factory floor, which is pretty cool. Normally you always see the tanks all dirtied up and, battle scarred and whatnot like that. Looks really, really good. Does have rubber tracks. So pretty excited to get that guy open as well. Last one in this particular mix does require assembly, which is interesting. So this is the minesweeping attachment, I believe. It's either a minesweeper or a debris clearer. But it attaches to the front of the tank. Very interesting that it's separate, that they didn't put it on there, but it would have taken an enormous blister part in there. Just kind of pops into the bottom, it looks like. Hopefully it fits in there pretty good. We'll definitely take a look at that when we crack this guy open. But very interesting that it requires an assembly. it's definitely something new. Here is the very, very last box in the mix. If you guys wanted to take a wild guess, oh, sorry about that. You may have guessed what this may be. This is going to be the A release of the same models we just took a look at. So you'll see the extreme difference between the two. Crack this box open. Almost looks like it was retaped. I definitely don't want nobody getting a white lightning. So this is the second version of the one we just saw when we just started with. So take a look at there. So there you go, side to side. See, the card art is dramatically different as well. They are the same tank though, just different. They're both 2003 invasion of Iraq, the fall of Baghdad though. So basically the one on the left is the dirty version of the one on the right, which is pretty cool. I like that. Which means that the other tank is going to be the dirty version, which is a pretty easy call. So yeah, this one is definitely different color, but it's just kind of more dull. It's definitely not the dirty version. It's just a lot duller, but it looks pretty good. The Panther G tank. So that is the second version of that one. This one has basically all the same decos as the previous Jeep. But you notice, remember the other one had a cross on the hood. This one has a, I believe that is maybe the Royal Air Force logo, if I remember correctly, maybe. I'll have to double check that, but looks pretty good. It's basically the exact same Jeep outside of that, though. This is the Hummer with all the ridiculous attachments. This one is all nice and clean. It's all one color. Looks pretty good. Very, very regular, I guess you can say. It's factory fresh, as they may put it. That one looks pretty good. I like it, and it's all nice, super clean. The last one was very, very dirtied up. Looks pretty good. This is military police version. Looks very, very good. I like the dark green and stuff like that. Looks pretty good. And then here is the Dodge Field Car. This one is quite different. Does have a top on it as well. There is no flag attachment or anything. So I like the super varied difference they have between all of these. So very, very nice. Very fancy. So for a chance, or for a difference I should say, we're going to be able to put some Johnny Lightnings down here. So release A has the red colored cards. And release B has the green colored cards. So no white lightnings in there. And then of course we got some Fire Series. We also got Hitch and Tows. Just kind of throw that in there a little bit. Maybe one more, a little bit. Those two ones with the broken trailers, which is ridiculous. And then we're going to throw in our Mopar pump because that's the editor's choice, as we like to put it. That is the most current premium haul. Unfortunately, guys, none of this stuff is going to come to the channel until after the gathering. I am ungodly far behind in videos and content that I want to bring to the channel, and I do apologize for you. I am very, very sorry that I'm so far behind. I'm trying to get caught up, but it's really, really difficult right now. There's just so much going on, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm ready for the gathering, which is important. But before you guys freak out, the reason I brought up all my stuff about the gathering is because I got one last item. There was one last item. You guys thought I was going to forget, didn't you? I bet you thought I was going to forget. We're going to move this stuff out the way. And move these guys to the side. We don't need that much space. We just need a little bit of space. Just a little bit of space. So this is the last item. And we're going to just go ahead and crack this open. So this item is a little interesting. Bet you guys have never seen me pull Matchbox cars from Diecast Model Wholesale before, have you? Definitely not. So this weird container box, this holds one piece as it shows. So those new 12-pack cars that they've been coming out with, you guys saw me review one of those the other day. That was the EV 5-pack, or EV 12-pack I should say. This is how they come. However, this is not the EV pack, okay? So we're going to go ahead and crack this on the one side and get this open. Now, Matchbox has done another pack. This is the Adventure Pack. There is also going to be a emergency pack or police pack. There's also going to be a Real Working Rig 4-pack. Everything is re-released. Literally everything. I have not seen any of these packs that have anything new. This is the models that are included in here. There are differences between some of these models for sure. I have seen a little bit of information, but as you guys know, some of these are within the last year. That guy's been released twice already. That's a re-release. That was a 9-pack exclusive, which is now in here. So this is a new model last year. That was the first edition Bronco. And then this was in the Jeep series, I believe. That was a new edition last year. That was in the Off-Road Rally Pack or Off-Road Pack or something. Or it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But I will review this. I'm not sure when I'll get to it, but I will review it for sure. Just like everything, just like the EV pack, they are wrapped in the little tray in there. So we'll see how that goes. So we're just going to leave that right there, and we're just going to say premium haul over with. I do appreciate you guys watching that. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Little bit of a bonus at the end, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably thought I was going to forget that, but I ain't going to forget it, because I'm Level M and I'm here to bring you the content. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to get ourselves under control and get caught up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. LevelMDiecast. Peace!